We're here, back with another video. Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Trial 4, Episode 4, Turnabout Goodbye, State 3 Trial. Oh my god, I haven't touched this game in a minute. I haven't touched this game in 3 weeks. I haven't even touched this game in 3 weeks. Holy shit! Okay, let me lock in though. Still, he did save us. I just wish our cases weren't so down to the wire all the time. It's like, can I have like one case where shit just easy, man? It's like, oh, we can point it out, motherfucking, and be like, he did it, and then he just goes to jail. I can't have that. I know what you mean. Sometimes I feel like it's us on trial instead of our clients. Hey, Edgeworth. Mr. Edgeworth? What? God damn, can I think? Did you say something? Don't look so pained. It's not like your life is riding on this trial. I mean, it looks like you're probably gonna get off the hook. Probably. I don't know. Shit, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. You could try to smile a little. Just relax. I'm sorry, but I fear it's not over for me yet. What do you mean? Right. There's something that's been troubling me for a while, for a long time now. And I don't know whether or not to tell you. Edgeworth? No, there's so little time left. Nigga, tell me! What? I want to tell you to get it off my chest, but... I can't make up my mind. Oh my god. What is this about, Edgeworth? It's a nightmare I've had. I need my blankie. A memory of a crime that I committed. Oh, so you are a criminal. A crime that you committed? A memory of a murder. A murder memory within a murder mystery of a murder. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Can you imagine if I make that my return to Phoenix Wright, just a 2-minute video? I did that before. I'm not gonna do it again though, so it's like that's pointless. Let's go. December 27th, 2:11 p.m. Wright and Co. Law Offices. What was Mr. Edgeworth talking about? A crime that he committed in his dreams? Did he dream up a murder? A memory of murder. That sounds like a Kingdom Hearts title. Kingdom Hearts Memory of Murder coming soon. 2053, A Memory of Murder. Do you think Mr. Edgeworth killed? I don't believe it. Not Edgeworth. Actually, I don't believe he murdered somebody. Some painful memory has been troubling him recently, but he'd never take someone's life. Never! I don't really know the guy, but, you know, I don't think he'd do that. Nick. Yo, how's everyone doing? What do you think of my performance today? I had him swooning in the aisles, huh, Maya? Swooning? Me? Oh, yes, I do remember feeling faint of embarrassment. Right on. Tell me, it was like love at first sight, right? Right, Nick? Huh? Me? Maybe my heart skipped a beat or two. I was that was hilarious. I think you can do better than that. Come on, I saved Edgeworth in there, dude. Dude, edgy. You guys should be bowing before me. Yeah, bow before your hero, your master, your owner. Glaze me, nigga. Glaze me. Larry, you really helped out in the trial today. You did! If you weren't there, Larry, I'm sure Mr. Edgeworth would have been found guilty. Ha 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 ha. But seriously, Nick, he just fucking locks in like that boat shop caretaker guy is pretty suspicious. But Edgy ain't off the hook yet. Why are you telling me? Yeah, I know that, asshole. Way to spoil the mood, Larry. Hey, I'm just a guy sitting in the audience, you know? And then I sat out of the audience to interrupt the trial. But from where I was sitting, Edward seemed pretty edgy. I mean, can I really know what he's telling the truth about that night? Nick? I don't know. But what I do know is I'm going to believe in you two until the end. No matter what. Us two. Not you, Larry. Edgeworth. I'm talking about Edgeworth. You mean me, right? Nah, he means me. Right, Nick? Yeah. Yeah. You, Larry. Not me? But why you, Larry? You fucking suck! I don't understand how you are able to be trusted by Nick, but not me! Huh? Actually, yeah, why me, Nick? Enough with the silent treatment! Nick! Why do you trust Mr. Edwards so much? I mean, he's changed recently, true, but for like the last 2 trials, he was kind of an asshole to us. But when we first met him, he was kind of a jerk, you know, and then like when we second met him, he was also kind of a jerk. But then by the third met him, he wasn't so much of a jerk, but he really helped us out in that trial. So now we're on our 4th met, and he's really like, I think he kind of killed somebody. I don't know. You didn't know him back then. Nick start rubbing his shoulders and shit and sniffling. You don't know him back then. You don't know him like I did. Back when he wanted to become a defense attorney. You don't know him like I did. We have such a long history together. Why does he talk about Edward like he's just his long-lost childhood lover? It's like their childhood friends in anime where it's like, well, I've known him since he was like 2 years old, and I changed his diapers for him and everything. I have the right to be with him. Was that when you two were classmates? Yes, in grade school. They saved me. Miles and somehow Larry. You see this music? This shit is... The whole tone just shifted. That's why I became a defense attorney, you know? What? You have a flashback? Hey, Larry, what's he talking about? Huh? I'm not sure. I kind of toned out there for a second. Yep. I expected as much. Okay, Nick, hell with it. I'm going to hear the story today, and that's final. Okay. It's kind of a long story, so hang in there. We're gonna do a flashback, so cut to gray. It was the very end of 3rd grade. I was on trial. A class trial. A class trial? Don't interrupt me, woman. A class trial. You remember, Larry? Spring. End of 3rd grade. A kid in our class got his lunch when he stole it. Lunch money? I said don't interrupt me. Okay. Our school was really small, though. Every month, kids would bring in an envelope with money for a lunch from home. Huh. I said don't interrupt me. I'm sorry. Anyway. Don't do that again. This kid envelope disappeared with 38.00 still inside. Oh yeah, now that you mention it, I do remember that. I can see why you forget though. Cause it's not a full 40. And 38 is kind of a weird number. Plus the .00. Clock it. You were out of school that day. So technically you didn't actually help at all. You just happened to be in the same school as me. Anyway, the envelope had been stolen during PE class. I was coming down with a cold, so I skipped PE that day. I was the only one not in class. So, they thought you did it? Yeah. The kids in class and I should be put on trial. Trial? So the next day, we held a classroom trial with me as the defendant. Hold up, that teacher's sexy as shit. I didn't do it! Guilty! He did it! Guilty! It was you! Thief! Give the money back. You're such a meanie. No one play with him. Just admit you did it. You can't hide the truth. Tell us the truth. We're not gonna play with you anymore. Yeah, and we're not my race. You should be on the real or on the library committee. Give me my princess I'll loan you. Hey, did you drop the ring the other day? Ha! Now, Phoenix, you know you shouldn't steal people. What type of fucking teacher is this? Why are you accusing a child of stealing? Shouldn't you, like, you're an asshole, you bitch. In the end, even the incompetent ass teacher thought I'd done it. Fire her. Go over and apologize, Phoenix. I didn't steal the money. I didn't know what was happening. I was so sad and couldn't stop crying. God damn, his hairline is insane. You was... What? How old are you in 3rd grade? You was like 9? You was 9-year-old with that type of cut? What do you even call that shit? What do you call this cut? This nigga had that Sonic the Hedgehog shit going on. God damn. I tried to apologize. I went to where the boy whose money had been stolen was sitting. That's when it happened. Objection! He shouldn't have to apologize. The only thing that belongs in a child is evidence. Anything else has no place. You should all be ashamed, amateurs. Miles? Look at his little bow tie. This is so cool. It wasn't you who stole my money, was it? No. Then you shouldn't apologize. Everyone's been shouting you did it, but no one has any proof. They're kind of dumbasses here, but we're all in 3rd grade, so it's excused. Not really, though. That is why, Your Honor, this boy is innocent. And then the fucking judge is like, dude, I just peed my pants, man. Can I go to the bathroom? He screamed at me and I'm scared. But Miles, it was your money that was stolen. Yeah, he did it. He's the one. We don't need proof. Make him say he's sorry. Why don't you all just shut up? Are you homeless? This is how it is. Ganging up on everybody and picking on one person. Just think how he feels. He said he didn't do it, so he didn't do it. That is exactly how court trials should always go. Who the fuck is that kid? Everyone just looks at Larry and goes, who the fuck is this? I will replace the money myself, even though I don't get paid anything. This class trial is over. So the teacher knows this whole trial is going on, right? She's even accusing the kid. She needs to be fucking fired. Fire her, please. That's how it happened. I didn't have to owe a child $38. After that, the three of us were the best of friends. Until we weren't the best of friends. Wow, I had no idea. Such a riveting tale. Yeah, I had no idea either. I mean, I forgot. Now we know. That's when I learned what I'd meant to be alone. Totally alone, without a friend in the world. You did a good thing, Larry. Yeah. Let's go with that. I was just lucky that I took the day off from school. If I'd been there, they would have thought I'd done it. So, I took it kind of personally, see. When something smells, it's usually the butts. Anyway, Edward and I talked after that class trial. And that's when I heard his father was a defense attorney. I remember his eyes would shine when he talked about his father. And then the shine was kind of gone. I'm going to become a defense attorney, just like my father. A famous defense attorney. Miles Edgeworth, defense attorney. Then, a few months later, he suddenly transferred to another school. Hey, does Phoenix still owe that kid $38? The DL-6 incident. Right. I'm not sure, but the transfer probably had to do with his father's death. That's so sad! It was several years later when I heard Edward's name again. There was an article about him in the newspaper. The headline was something like, Dark Suspicions of a Demon Attorney. fabricating evidence, manipulating testimonies, covering up facts. The article said he'd do anything to get a guilty verdict, even suck a dad's dick. But wait, what the fuck was that last part? But why? What happened? I mean, that's not the Edgy I used to know at all. That's what I thought too. I tried to get in touch with him. I don't know how many times. He never replied. Like, ever. Like, I checked my phone. I have like, I called that motherfucker like 40 times. 39 voicemails left. I didn't get through to him. I guess he didn't want to see his old friends. I couldn't just drop it though. I wanted to meet him, to learn why he had become who he became. That's when I decided. Why did everything just go black? Is that Jesus? That's why? That's why you became a defense attorney? Seriously, why did everything go black? Ah! The birds are back! If I was a defense attorney, I knew he'd have to meet me, whether he wanted to or not. And so, what I've gathered from this whole plot is, this whole game is built around a guy trying to find his ex-boyfriend so he becomes a defense attorney just for the chance to meet him, his childhood lover. Absolute peak cinema. Love it. Love it. This is the yaoi ship of ever. Love it. Love it. In the court and in the bedroom. Don't forget to add that, Phoenix, right? He loves him some Miles, man. He loves him some Miles, man. He did all this just to find his friend. You know, get you a man like Phoenix, right? That nigga goes to lengths. He's in pain, and no one's on his side. I'm the only one who knows the real Ed. Oh my god! This is I'm the only one who knows the real Edgeworth. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! This is literally yaoi bait, and I'm all here for it. I love this. I love this. Oh my god, this is yaoi bait. This is not even bait. This is not even bait. This is like, they're fucking soulmates. Come on now. Whoa, Nick. That's kind of gay. So is that why you helped me out free? No, you were broke, but I kind of owed you a favor. I helped you because I believed in you, not because you were dirt poor. Except I don't remember saying I do it for free. Oh, Nick! We have to save Mr. Edwards if it's the last thing we do, okay? Right. It very well may be. First, there's that rental boat caretaker. We need to find out who or what he is. I'd settle for who. I guess I can clean up some of this evidence I no longer need. Okay, let's go! Let's fucking go! Can I see Gumshoe? Hey, pal. Long time no see. Yeah. Oh, Detective Gumshoe. Close one today, eh? I got you worked up for summer tie in half. Yeah. It's never straightened, though. Sorry about that. No problem, pal. Thanks to you, we know who really did it. Yeah. You mean the boat shop caretaker? Look, I'll make you a promise. I'll have that scoundrel in my custody by the trial time tomorrow. Come what may. It's my duty as to you as your police officer. Now I'm off to catch me a criminal. Detective Gumshoe sure is active today. Oh, one other thing. Eek! Now I can go into the woods today. The woods? Where Lotto was camping? The woods are off limits to camping, and apparently the park ranger found out. He got pretty mad. No one can go in for a while. As a park ranger, you should know that off rip. You know. No. I guess Lotta's in a lot of trouble today. Anyway, I'll be seeing you tomorrow. Yeah. Oh, I'm not going to whatchamacallit. I'm going to see the park caretaker. Ice store? Looks like the hot dog stand is closed too. I guess Larry's too busy worrying about Mr. Edgeworth to show up for work. Not like he doesn't need the money. That old caretaker got away. Yep. I never imagined he might be the real murderer. Yep. Ahem. That Lotta? Who invited this fucking walrus? Grossberg. Why are you here though? Out for a walk, The days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon yesterday. Mr. Grossberg! There is no time for idle reminiscing! Mr. Edgeworth's trial ends tomorrow! That's true, yes. But from what I saw of today's trial, Edgeworth should be fine? Well, I'm not too sure about that. Ho ho! What do you mean by that? Well, I'm not sure. If you find out anything, come by my office at once. Orf! I may be able to assist you with some assistance. Orf! Thanks. Bye. What do you think Mr. Grossberg was doing here anyways? I don't know. Oh, here we go. December 27th, the caretaker shack. Nobody's home. Hello, hello. Hey, it's Polly! I wonder where your owner's gone, Polly. Hello, hello. I can't believe he'd run off and leave his poor parrot to fend for herself. I'm not doing that again. Alright, bird. You're gonna fucking talk. Maybe I should take care of Polly, Nick? I'm not taking in a parrot. Let's check out your oranges. That motherfucker's on the run. Let's check your trash can. Ah! What's wrong? Huh? Oh, never mind. What? Just when I saw the TV, I remembered they're showing a Pink Princess special this week. What? What, woman? That reminds me, Nick. Polly here knows the number to the safe, right? Yep, that's right. Polly, what's the number to the safe? 1128. What? Let's open it, Nick. Come on. Aw, but hey, he keeps it locked, right? So there must be something of value in there. I'm not so sure. Okay, Nick, let's see what's in there. The only thing in here is a letter. A letter? Huh, boring. I had to send a text. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. Oh shit, Edgeworth. Nick, why would Mr. Edgeworth's name be on there? So what does this all have to do with the incident? How should I know? I'm gonna read the whole thing. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. It also says this is your last chance. Now's the time to get revenge on the two men who ruined your life. The rest of the letter goes on to describe the murder plot in detail. How to kill Robert Hammond and frame Edgeworth. But how can we confirm that he is the one who wrote this? What do you think it means, Nick? I feel like that's planted evidence, you know? But there's no way it can be planted evidence because the parent knows the code. So I don't know. I feel like it's planted evidence. I don't know, but it looks like these are the instructions for that caretaker. When he killed Robert Hammond and called out Edward through the following instructions. But from who, though? So someone else wrote it and gave it to him. So who'd want to frame Edgeworth, though? I mean, I guess we can put the old guy down as a suspect, but what connection does he have to the whole thing? Look, I don't know, okay? But one thing's for certain. This letter is an amazing clue that pretty much just tells us what we already knew, but in written form. Parrot, tell me. This is the time to go to Grossberg. This is the time to get to Grossberg and show him. Walrus! Walrus! Where's this fat fuck? Giggly. And my Oreos fell over. Mr. Edgeworth, I heard a story about the class trial. Class trial? What do you mean? You don't remember? No, I don't. Your lunch money was stolen, wasn't it? In 3rd grade? Lunch money? Are we fucking serious right now? Oh, yeah, that. Because he fucking loves him. This is literally unrequited love. In its purest form. What type of romance do these two have? Ridiculous. Gee, thanks. It's not like I bought a ring. Okay. 2 tickets to Dubai. That said, it does sound like the kind of thing you do. You haven't changed a bit, have you, Wright? So simple. Ugh. You said that like it's a slur. You're so simple. I think you changed too much, Edgeworth. Perhaps. Hey, Edgeworth, why did you become a prosecutor anyway? You used to look up to your dad. You said you wanted to be a defense attorney, right? I couldn't let myself deny reality like you. What do you mean? My father was taken from me, and you want me to defend criminals? That's fair. That is fair. I'm sorry, Wright, but I'm not that good of a person. One suspect is apprehended in your father's murder, right? Yes. The man trapped in the elevator with my father. His name was Yanni Yogi Bear. He had to be the shooter, any way you looked at it. Yet, he was found innocent. That defense attorney got him off the hook. That would be Robert Hammond. On that day, 15 years ago. 3 of us were trapped in that elevator for 5 hours. When we were rescued, we all suffered oxygen deprivation. I had lost all memory of the murder. Lost your memory. Even now, I can't recall what happened in that elevator. That was the crux. of Yogi's attorney argument in the court. Claimed Yanni Yogi had not sound of mind due to the oxygen deprivation. Yogi was released due to a lack of evidence. Innocent. That's when I changed my mind. I started to hate defense attorneys. What's your relationship with Ron Karma? He's my teacher, and a man who deserves respect. And everything I know of courtroom techniques because of him, and from him. So he's like my sister was to you, Nick. He is a perfectionist in all things. In court, in his personal life, in the dinner table too. He is obsessed with doing everything perfectly. Perfectly, huh? In all the cases he's taken on, none were left unsolved. And not one suspect was declared innocent. Ever. But that's... I know. It's possible some of the suspects were indeed innocent. However, it is impossible for us to accurately determine that in every case. All Von Karma does is his job, to find the suspect guilty perfectly. In any case, it's not well impossible to find a weakness in him. Should a weakness appear, he would do everything in his power to make it go away. Edgeworth, if what you're saying is true, you're headed for a guilty sentence tomorrow. He's right. No time to praise the enemy, Mr. Edgeworth. It's a strange situation in which I find myself, I'll admit. No kidding. Wrightworth, see this letter? This came out of the safe in the shack where that boat rental caretaker lives. I see. Revenge. On me? Who is that old guy anyways? I don't know. Could he be an innocent defendant that you got declared guilty or something? Nice, right? But I don't remember that old man. Not at all. So, who was following this letter then? Which means there was someone else behind it. Oh god, everything went black! Two men, meaning myself and Robert Hammond. It also says, this is your last chance. Last chance. Wait, maybe he's talking about the statute of limitations on the DL-6 incident. Wait, that old man. What is it? Do you know? He's the shooter! Oh my god! Oh my god! No, whoa! Yanni Yogi was the court bailiff at the time. We just happened to be in an elevator together 15 years ago. The quake was incredibly strong. Before I knew it, everything was dark. We were there for so long it felt like forever. The air thinned, and the darkness closed in on us in that little box. We became unsettled. Jesus fucking Christ, I can't breathe! Quiet! I said quiet, you're not making this any easier. I want to get out, help! Get us out! Don't shout, you just use up more oxygen, you buffoon! My knees hurt! That's all I remember. When I came to, I was in a hospital bed staring up at the ceiling. In court, Yanni Yogi's mental condition was called into question. They claimed the oxygen deprivation and stress had caused temporary insanity. In the end, it claimed past the court, and Yogi was found innocent. So the old fucker is Yanni Yogi? Oh my god, but isn't that strange? This letter tells him to get revenge on Edgeworth. How would he want revenge on you? I think he was referring to the father. Right. Yeah? There's something that's been troubling me the last few days. I didn't know whether or not I should tell you. You mean the night of the... You mean the nightmare? I'm interested. I'm interested. I'm immersed. I think the time has come to tell all. Oh my fucking god. We have lore drops, backstories, flashbacks, expanded gay relationships, and Larry Butts. This has been a wonderful return to form for Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. God giggity damn. Peace out, brother.